friends, welcome back to Belle's Library. I'm Heather, and today I have a really exciting announcement for you guys. I'm super excited to be announcing the Trick-or-Treatathon. We've been talking quite a bit on Instagram already about this, and my co-captain also has her announcement video out already. And it's going to be so much fun, you guys. I did this last year. It was a blast. So I'm going to tell you all about it, and you guys can head over to the Discord and join in all of the fun. So deets to come in just a sec, but before we do, if you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe down below. I also have my Goodreads, my Instagram, and my Storygraph down there, so we can talk bookish on all these different platforms. I really, really love that. Also, disclaimer, exclude my voice. I am getting over some kind of cold, so this is actually coming out a lot later than I planned because I completely lost my voice last week and I couldn't film anything. So we're going to try and make this work, but I may be clearing my throat a little bit, and I hopefully will not be coughing too much, and we'll try and edit some of that out, but just bear with me a little bit. Also, kind of wanted to mention that my lovely 7-year-old daughter, I swear she's gonna own her own salon one day because she did my hair and makeup today. 7-year-old, she didn't do too bad, you guys, not too bad. Okay, anyways, let's get into the actual readathon info. So this readathon runs the entire month of October, the 1st through the 31st, and it is a bingo style readathon with 40 different prompts, and you make a bingo board. I will put mine here. You do not actually have to make your bingo board, but I chose to. So there are some pre-made ones, and then you can also just choose to make your own, which is what I did. But you basically try to read books from these prompts and get some bingos on your bingo board. And there's so many other really fun things going on throughout this readathon as well. Before we jump into really talking about a lot of that though, I would absolutely love for you guys to check out down below. I'm going to put all of the captains' Instagrams down there. There's 5 different teams and there's 2 captains per team. So you guys can go check them out. They're pretty much all on Instagram. And then I think me and my co-captain for Team Magic are the only ones that really do a lot of YouTube stuff. So I'll put her YouTube channel down below as well. She is amazing. You guys might know her. Miss Caitlin E. McCann, and we also have her YouTube is the Lit Review, by the way. We also have the creator of this readathon, Megan, and she is just like the queen of the readathon. She doesn't captain any of the teams. She just is there to help and mediate and answer questions and just keep things flowing. And she just does an amazing job. She came up with so much great ideas, so much fun, and she just keeps us all organized, and she's wonderful. So you should check out her Instagram as well, and we also have a separate Discord that we have, the Tilted Kettle book club that she also runs. That's just a year-long book club where we talk a lot of books, and we have a monthly book, and just lots of fun stuff. So I'll put that down below as well. So like I said, there are 40 different prompts you can choose from to make your bingo board, or you can choose the pre-made one, and basically you fill out the number of the prompts, and then you're trying to find, you get 1 book per prompt per square, and you're trying to make some bingos. We do have a free space in the middle. You do get some points if you read a book for the free space. It's just not as much because you're not hitting a prompt, but you can still get some points if you want to add in a read there, but you don't have to. That can just be a free space to get you some bingo points. There's a lot of ways to make bingos, a lot of ways to make points. We have obviously getting a bingo, but also reading the prompts, different page counts, just all kinds of stuff that can really help. And there's other fun things which we'll get to that are not reading. Also, like I said, there are 5 teams. So we have Team Candy, Team Fall, Team Scary, Team Monster, and Team Magic. And I am one of the captains for Team Magic. I was one of the captains last year as well, and I just adore being a part of Team Magic because magic is so fun. And so I would love to have you guys on my team. Now, having said that, when you go to the Discord, you can put in your top 3, number 1, I want to be on this team, number 2, number 3. We're trying to get everybody into the teams that they want, but we're also trying to make the teams even so that it's a little more fair. So if you don't get your first pick, I'm sorry, but we're doing the best we can with that. And then also, each of the teams has a trick and a treat that you have to try and follow. Now, to get your treat, you have to do the trick. And so you can look at each team's trick and treat and all that fun stuff when you're over there and just see what might work for you. So Team Magic, our trick is that we have to read a book over 500 pages. So in order to get our treat, we have to do that. But then our treat is that we can make a prompt, like a book work for any prompt. So basically, like if the prompt says it needs to have fall colors on the cover, we could pick a book that's all black on the cover and just be like, yeah, that one works for that. So it just kind of can fill in whatever, and it can maybe help us get like a bingo or something. You also get extra points if you black out the whole board, which I don't think I can do that in a month, but that would be pretty incredible. Outside of all of the reading prompts and reading fun, and we're chit-chatting in our team chats, as well as we'll have a group chat going on, there's a bunch of other really fun stuff we do throughout the month as well that you can join in on. You don't have to, you can, make this readathon what you want it to be, but we are going to have reading sprints going on. We will have, I think, an Instagram challenge this year, which we didn't have last year. I think we just did some pictures and stuff within the Discord, but I think we're going to make it a little more Instagram specific. And then what else are we doing? We have like these trivia questions sometimes where you can answer some trivia questions in the chat, and the first 10 or something that answer right get some points. Or we'll have like a scavenger hunt where you like get a prompt of some kind of book that you have to find on your shelf, and you go to your shelf, take a picture, and like, it's a little scavenger hunt, and you're like sharing, some of what you love or your books that you have or whatever it may be. And so some fun points with that. Bookish, like also maybe some fall treats, scary treats, that kind of thing. We usually have all kinds of fun stuff going on, so you can kind of just peruse through what you want to kind of check out and have fun with. I haven't looked into all of that yet this year. I know we've got quite a bit going on, and I usually start kind of petering through some of those other little challenges throughout the month of October, and they're always really fun to just kind of sprinkle in some extra love to other areas of our lives as well, and just bring on that spooky season fun. So I believe this is the last thing that I'm going to mention in this video, but I will be having a video coming out with a bunch of recommendations for books you might read for some of the prompts, as well as my personal TBR and what I'm planning to read for some of the prompts. And I'll be using my board, so I'm not going to go through all 40 of the prompts, but the prompts that I have on my board, I will try and give a TBR book for me and a recommendation book, so you guys can get some ideas for what you might want to add to your TBR. So now is the time that you guys gotta get down below, go over to the Discord, check it out. We would absolutely love to have you guys. It's going to be so much fun. It was a blast last year, and it's only getting better as we're getting going here. We kind of are getting in our groove, and it's going to be awesome. So check that out. Also check out all the Instagrams down below. Our captains are amazing. They have wonderful Instagrams, and they just read all kinds of fun stuff. So just, go check out all the links down below, and I will talk to you guys soon, and go Team Magic. Bye guys.